last and the bonus point when we are talking about writing a blog is how to remove the writer's block. Do you know this term? Have you come across this term? The writer's block. You have a lot of ideas in your mind, but the moment you take up a pen and start writing those ideas down, it is like, they all disappear somewhere. It is like the bunch of pigeons that are sitting over there. If you feed them, they all are sitting over there and they are eating. But if you go and try to catch them, they are all flying off and you do not get even a single pigeon for you to catch, right? Similar thing is known as a writer's block in the world of writing. Sorry. So, in the world of writing, people have a lot of thoughts in their brain, but when they sit down with a pen or when you sit down with your keyboard and actually you think of writing, you cannot write it. This is known as a writer's block. How to overcome the writer's block? There are two main points into this. The first point to overcome the writer's block is number 1. Write as you speak. Normally we speak more fluently because of the cognitive connections of the speech apparatus, right? When compared to writing. Writing is a longer route from the brain to the hand and a longer time consuming process. Even typing is equally good because it is a longer time consuming process. But when you are set to speak about that particular topic, you speak very fluently. So always try to write your blog as you are speaking on the topic, not as you are writing on the topic. That is the first point that is very important. The second point in this is make the list of your topic. For example, take the keywords. Fine. I'll give you an example when we are writing about, if I am writing about a blog or a writer's block, right? So I'll be writing down writer's block. Number 1, definition. Number 2, problem. Number 3, solution 1. Number 4, solution 2. Number 5, solution 3, right? So what I am going to do in that is, I am going to write down solution 1, solution 2, solution 3, right? Then I'll give 1 to 2 minutes per topic. I'll first think about what is a writer's block. I'll just think it and then I'll start writing about it. I'll write 3 to 4 sentences in 1 to 2 minutes. Then similarly in the definition point of writer's block, I'll write 1 to 2 sentences. 1 to 2 minutes, 3 to 4 sentences. Then again in the problem solution 1, I will write 3 to 4 sentences for 1 to 2 minutes, right? Are you getting the point that I am saying? If you are not getting it, I am going to share it in the worksheet, right? Because I do not have a lot of space over here. I do not want to rub this and write it down over here. So try to understand that you divide it into chunks and write on each topic for 1 to 2 minutes and you write down 3 to 4 sentences. By the end of the list of your topic, you might be having a whole paragraph or a whole write-up ready with you about the blog. So remove the writer's block by 2 techniques. First technique is write as you speak, right? Do not try to write as you write, because when you think and start writing, you will be getting blocked and you will not be able to find words how you are going to formulate your talk, right? So what you do is you divide it into small keywords or topics and then you think about each keyword for 1 to 2 minutes and then you write down 3 to 4 sentences in relation to each of these key points. That is going to remove the writer's block that you have. This will be only in the initial dozen of blogs maximum, and once you are into the flow of reading the content and rearranging the content and presenting the content, this writer's block will go off, right? So these 2 things you can do to remove the writer's block that you will face as you start writing a blog. Fine. So writer's block has to be removed before we get further. With this, we come to an end of section 3 of our blogging course. In the next section, I am going to teach you the characteristics of a good blog. When you say a blog to be a good blog, and how do you say that this blog is a good blog, and how you can write one blog that is a good blog. So that is going to give you a structure of how you can write a blog, right? So stay tuned and see you in the next section about what are the characteristics that are necessary to be included in a blog for it to be a impressive and attractive blog. Till then, take care.